Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Bushcraft family. Back again, and I really hate doing these videos. I would rather be getting into more of uh, the prepping stuff and showing you guys how to do things and hiking and all that, all the neat stuff of this. But this is more of like a last ditch warning uh, for those who are just on the fence of how much you should be prepping. And we have a couple weeks of food. We should be fine. You're not going to be. Things are getting so bad right now. Truck drivers parking their rigs because the gas is just too high. They can't afford to keep them running. The companies are not paying enough. They're going under because of the gas. I've already brought this up before, but now there are in California alone, a lot of the truck stops have 200 to 300 trucks parked that cannot move because they have no money to go further. And truck drivers that are wanting a place to pull over to take their breaks and whatnot, they have no place to park because all these other trucks are sitting there out of gas, or we're not getting paid to go any further. A lot of stock is getting destroyed by them just parking, and it's not getting any better. And eventually it's going to start moving. Uh, Moving eastward, and gas is cheaper down south, but up in the northeast and the north area, and of course the west coast, is the gases are horrible. I'll go ahead and show you just a little bit of some of the prices, and there are some that are higher and some are cheaper, but this is what we got coming here. A lot of these places are very over $7, $8, $9 per gallon, and you have trucks that have hundreds of gallons of fuel that they have to fill up to go someplace, and it's over $1,000 for them to fill up and stuff. And they might make maybe 15 to 2,000 on that load, and the majority of their profit is going into the gas tank. And then there's our fearless leader who is going to crack down on the shipping industry. They're charging way too much. They're charging too much because your nitwit brain decides to shut off gas to our country, and I try not to get too much thought of that, but he's the reason why the shipping, the cargo ships, all is charging so much for these to ship products, because the fuel has went through the roof. And imagine, we'll put it this way. Right now in my area, minimum wage is $7.25. Okay, gas right now is $5.30 a gallon. Okay, say I go to work. It's about 5 miles away where my work is, and that's close. There's some people drive an hour to go to work. Say I go to work. That's 5 miles there, and that's 10 miles. I have to work almost half a day to pay for the gas. What is left for me to live on? I have to pay my bills. I have to pay rent. I have to feed my family. How am I going to do that when half my paycheck goes to get me home from work? Hello, wake up. Now, when I'm talking about this, we'll go ahead and flip back. You guys seen enough of the gas prices. Um, so we have trucks that are parking because they can't go anywhere. They're down, and we're losing workers, trucking companies because they're going under because they can't afford it. The gas is just too much. They can't pay the drivers, so on and so forth. Eventually, we're going to start losing too many of our truck drivers and our trucks, and that is the backbone of our country. If that stops, we don't get any food. Oh yeah, we can use trains. Trains use fuel. And not only that, how do you get the stuff from the train depot to the grocery store? They don't have trains running in the back of a grocery store. So we're at this point to where we're going to start seeing all that stock that they pushed in these stores and everything. It's going to start going away. Now we do have some early warning things that we can pay attention to. We can pay attention to other countries that are not as advanced as us in the United States. Watch their news. Don't watch what we're blasting over here because it's all lies in our media and stuff. Watch reports of other countries. Once they start starving, you're going to start seeing all these commercials, feed the children, and all that stuff popping up on your TV because they're running out of food. Well, that's an early warning sign saying, hey, it's coming here. And don't be naive like a lot of people say, oh, that'll never happen here. We're too far advanced and our government will protect us and save us from all this. That is not going to happen. Your government does not give a shit about you. Sorry for using the word, but they don't. All they care about is their power, and they're making money at their job, and it's not making money like from taxpayers paying them their salary. They get paid by their kickbacks and all this crap, and as long as they can stay in office longer and longer, the more money they get to their causes, which is power and money. We have so many politicians in there right now that are billionaires because the fact that they use this job to benefit themselves and not us, the people who put them in charge. Well, I'm not saying that 100%, but you know what I mean. We, the people, put them in charge. Not me, but and guess what, guys? You think gas prices are high right now? We still got another 2 years of this potato head in the office. Imagine how much shit he's going to screw up in 2 more years. And if he doesn't make it, our vice president will take over. Our vice president. Imagine that. Oh. But like I said, this is my like last ditch effort, warning, whatever you want to call it. If you're not prepping now, if you don't start today, Monday, the 13th, welcome to the government taking care of your ass. I'm sorry to put it that bluntly, but it needs to be said. And the government isn't going to take care of you. They might give you just enough to where you're under their control, If they say, well, you got to jump through these hoops and you got to vote for this or you got to do that, you're going to do it because that's the only way you got to survive because you didn't prepare. You didn't listen to all these preppers and all this. You decided, oh, the government will protect me. The government will make sure I eat. Yeah, for a price. Um, that's it, guys. That's all I'm gonna put on this. Like I said, truck drivers right now, the trucks are parked in hundreds of truck stops all over, and they're not parked to take a break. They're parked because they don't have the gas to go to their next job, and that's alarming right there. That's something you need to start paying attention to. Until next time, God bless.